common in our celebrity today. You see that. That's why people like D'banj, Timaya, the rest of them, they are even afraid of marriage. Okay, D'banj, Timaya.
Why will D'banj and Timaya be afraid of marriage?
They are afraid of
Men are
marriage.
because of all this.
This one is too much. This makeup is too much.
It's not too much.
This makeup is for who? This time around?
For you now, of course.
This one too much. You know me, I don't.
It's not too much. I did it because of you.
Me, I don't.
Because I noticed that whenever we're going out there, whenever we are strolling, just feel like to stroll. Not that you're taking me out to, maybe you're strolling and be looking at some ladies with this kind of makeup, long hair, big this thing and big back and this. So I decided to.
But the truth of the matter is that you see most of our guests today, they believe that, you know, makeup, do breast enlargement, buttock and all that. This is not what keep man. What keep man?
But it makes them look very, very attractive.
It's not. Please, I'm giving out there. Don't go and kill yourself. Don't go and take your life. Don't go and take a risk because of man. My man to love me. Have to go on extra mile. I'm not saying about makeup. Makeup is something. It's a choice. But when you want to go to an extent of go and do enlightenment of this and all that, many people have gone because of this. You know, you can never satisfy a man. You know what men need from his inner is inner. It's not about physical. Okay, look at it. If you go and do the breast enhancement, the man will get tired. How many minutes? You get tired and you get frustrated. Okay, you look at if you think it's because of makeup, look at most of these our celebrities. We hear of this Davido boy that just married. Everybody was rejoicing. What is it called? Israel. You know. In fact, look at how they are married. It's not even up to 6 months. Everything, you know, just went like that and all that. So it's very common in our celebrity today. You see that. That's why people like D'banj, Timaya, the rest of them, they are even afraid of marriage. Okay, D'banj, Timaya.
Why will D'banj and Timaya be afraid of marriage?
They are afraid of
marriage.
marriage
Because of all this.
No, you are always saying it in your own angle. It's not only men. That's why I say
true. Men are
building a good home is not one. It's vice versa. Okay, if you see any home that you can say, oh, this home is good today, it's not the work of one person. It's not the work of the man. It's both two. Okay, so they have to complement each other. That is what marriage is made for. Marriage is not only working for one person. So if you see, likewise, you see any home that you know they have a problem today, it's for both two of them and all that. So it has to come to agreement whereby they understand themselves, they cover their weakness. You know, my weakness today, your strength will cover me up and all that. That's what make a better family. That's what make a better home. For a situation whereby you take my weakness against me, you know, that home will be exposed. Yes. You know, and all that. That's the major problem why you see a lot of marriages, a lot of homes, they are in chaos. So that is it. So,
you know, like me, I also think that men are the cause of all this problem. Men, yes. Like when you like you carry your go market, see a beautiful lady, approach that lady, like I want to marry you, I want, you know, when you're nobody, you have nothing. The lady saw you and accepted you for who you are. And the two of you started, you know, ruggeding things, fighting things, climbing that ladder of success together. Like together, as we are hustling, the woman is not sitting. The woman is as well hustling. The two of you now, you know, get to the ladder of success. And now look at that woman. When the two of you are climbing the ladder of success, you didn't see anything wrong in her. Both her appearance, her look, her English. You didn't see anything. When you now go to that place, you feel like, I've arrived. You now turn back, you look at that same woman. That same woman, and you look at her, with this, your tummy is big, your color, and like, see wrinkles, look at, you know, say your nose is big, you know, started, you know, that kind of this thing. You now leave that woman, now abandon that woman, and look at you. I want to go outside and pick a sexy lady. What do you think? Men are the cause.
I think it's, you know, I just said it just now. Do we agree with you that men also have their own role to play to make a beautiful
men like to flirt.
Also, women too have. Please, this message is for us to learn. Women too. If you see most of our women, they are too over. You know how will I put it? Jealousy. You know, when you are too over, when you do anything in life that you will do it more than the way you're supposed to do, you discover
You don't
that.
expect anyone to be happy. When you are there, you see your husband moving with, like for example, I'm going out with you now.
Mm.
We are walking on the street, we are chatting, and I'll be telling you something, or conversing with you all of a sudden, and I notice that my husband's attention is not on me. He's looking out. He's looking at a big butt, or a very big, gigantic breast.
Okay, sorry for interrupting you.
I don't understand. How
Sorry
do you want me to feel
wait,
as a woman?
sorry for interrupting you.
Ah.
Do you know in this the same situation there is a way a mature woman can handle it?
You say mature, but when that man was looking out there,
See, that's
the
why
man does not have
that's
mature
why I
brain.
told you earlier. I said you use your strength to cover the weakness of your husband. Because even as this one you're talking about, there is not how you people date.
Won't
You
that
might
make
have
you a
seen
fool?
this weakness.
Won't that make you a
It
fool?
can never make you a fool. Because this is the difference between these generations and our
Forefathers generation.
Because this is the difference. Our forefathers generation, when the women saw this kind of weakness in their men, they find a way of covering up. But this is our generation. Even the internet has lost it for us. We cannot cover, they can't cover. That's why you see many of our celebrities today, they marry after 1 year, 2 years, everybody find their way. Or even some of them, people like Timaya, people like the band, they are ready, they have the money, but they are afraid to go into marriage. Even some of the ladies, women too, they are afraid. Everybody want to live a single life. But it's not a good legacy we should leave behind for these generations. That's what we're saying. Marriage is for better, for worse. Okay? When two people come together, for better. When two people come together, you either cover yourself weakness. Okay? If you refuse to cover each other weakness, you'll be exposed. And by the time you will expose, the home will not be the same again. So that is just the truth of the matter. Please, the essence of this is for we to learn how to cover our secret, to cover our weakness. Has our weakness, I will use my own strength to cover it for her. Why her strength will cover my weakness, and nobody will know what is going. That's how you have a good homes. You have a good homes. So we are sending this message out there that don't give up in marriage.
But sometimes covering this weakness of a teen, don't you think it's like committing suicide?
It's not.
It seems someone like maybe something happened in your marriage. If you don't voice out, you'll be dying in silence.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you, for example, now a woman, her husband is, whenever you go out there, as your husband is coming home, you should be, happy that, darling, come, welcome and all that. Once the man step in, the next thing to do is boa, boa, boa. You should cover something like that.
No. In that situation, that one you have to look for. It's not by voicing out.
You have to voice out.
That will help you. Okay?
Because
when a man starts violating your rights, it's not what we are saying. We are talking about maybe you now discover that your husband is looking outside, it's not this, it's not that. There's a way you can handle it. There's a way. I'm not talking about violence.
But some men are unbendable.
To
some men you can't bend them.
Yes.
You can't.
You have to find a way to just make the marriage to work. That's what you need. Because the message out there is that if we are keeping because this man have command, we get. What message are we leaving for our children? What message? There's no message. So look at the shocking part of it. After attending how many months for church training, you went for registry, you went for training and all that. And the marriage is not up to 1 year. Everybody scattered. And look at our forefathers marriage. They did not even go to any church training. They didn't go there. Immediately they married. They stayed for 30 years, 40 years. They still live together. Because of the generation we find ourselves, most especially this internet generation. We expose everything online. My friend has to hear this, and all that. So why are we doing this? We are doing it to encourage people out there. In fact, a lady was telling me today, I'm not ready to marry, this and that, blah, blah. We're not. So, okay. So we are not. We should, no matter how it takes, marriage is something that is good. Don't allow anybody to deceive you.